He became really controlling and jealous. He wanted to erase everything that had to do with my childhood. He threw my pictures away. He wouldn't allow me to be around people. I remember I was so enraged of his jealousy that I wanted to leave him. I was so confused because when I did leave him, I just wanted to die. And I tried to commit suicide and I slit my wrist. Unfortunately, I went from one crazy relationship to another. But out of this, I got my daughter, Yolanda. When I was 17 years old, I left El Salvador and headed to California to live with my dad. It was there in Santa Ana where I got married and I had two beautiful children, my daughter Veronica and my son Frankie. We were married for 7 years and he spent all his time outside home. But when he was home, he was very abusive and it ended in divorce. After the divorce, I was in a lot of pain, and that's when I turned to alcohol and prescription drugs.
I want a beer, Veronica. If you don't give me another one, you're not gonna go nowhere tonight. Veronica.
During my alcohol addiction, I became very depressed, and instead of me taking care of Veronica, she was the one taking care of me.
Enseguida, yo fui a visitar a Verónica.
I went to visit a few times, and eventually I moved to Hawaii with her. It was there where I received Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. And I thank God for Pastor Tony and Sister Veronica, who were there during my time of rehabilitation of my alcohol addiction and prescription use. I give all the glory and honor to God. I want to let you know that there is a way out. You don't have to suffer the way I did. I didn't have Christ in my life. But if you are suffering from the same things that I went through, abuse, drugs, alcohol, there's a God who can save your life. What I don't want is for anybody to suffer in the same way that I did. Me and my mother didn't have God. We didn't know anything about God. But I thank God for Pastor Tony and Sister Veronica, because now I know that there is a Lord and Savior who hears and sees everything. God says, "Call unto me and I will respond." You don't have to be suffering through everything that you're going through. If you have family members who are dealing with the same addiction as I did, alcoholism, abuse, drugs, tell them about Victory Outreach. We have homes where they can come to and change their lives.